All right. So we are in our, again, modify by dropping those knees if needed. Keep those hips tucked. We're going to add a little hip twist here. So rotating side, side. You can do this from a modified position, or you can leave that foot down. The shoulders back. Keep the belly pulled nice and tight. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and push back down. Close here for a slightly less intense stretch. Again, heels and armpits to the floor. Keep that belly pulled tight.
Not cute.
Go ahead and walk those hands out. And roll it up. Pull those shoulders at the top. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop down over. Hands to the mat or the floor. Walk it out here. We're going to open out to our side plank. If you modify this, dropping that bottom knee. Hips are stacked, shoulders as well. That belly button is fine. Waist is up nice and tight.
Christy, can I give you a suggestion for everybody that's not you to turn off their mics so that we can, so you stay on the main screen?
Yes. I don't know who's talking, but yes, if you wouldn't mind, if you could just mute your mic. Thanks, guys. Go ahead and come back to center. Rotate over to the other side. Again, modify by dropping that bottom knee. Keep that waist pulled up nice and tight. Nice job. Go ahead and come back to center. We're going to drop those knees down. Sink that bottom back to child's pose. Walk those fingertips forward, pressing the armpits to the floor. And pull those hands back. Tuck those toes under. We're going to push right back into that down dog. One last time. Again, heels and armpits sink to the floor. Think about lifting that bottom to the ceiling. Nice deep stretch. Go ahead and walk those hands back. We're going to pause in that forward fold one last time here. Relax the head, neck, shoulders. Let yourself squeeze down. And take a nice deep breath as you exhale. Roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders. And again. All right, so we're going to grab our light set or our can. I'm going to adjust the camera here a little bit so you can see my upper half. All right, so again, candles work really well. A light set, if you have it, you can do these without any weights at all. Feet are hip width apart, knees are soft. We want those hips straight forward, belly is pulled, chest is tall. Relax those shoulders. Go ahead and take those arms out to the side, just at shoulder height. Arms are straight, elbows soft, small circles forward. Nice job, guys. So again, keeping that belly pulled, chest tall. Small little circles here. Now, if you have, mine are only a pound and a half, because this will take me a little longer to feel it. If you have something heavier, 3s or 4s at home, you can always drop those out if they start to get too heavy. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here and reverse. Take those circles back. Again, pull that belly tight. All of these exercises, we want to think about engaging those core muscles the entire time. Nice job. Hi, Luke. Got Luke, I think. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Roll it out. We're going to take those arms straight out in front of the body. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see here. Still shoulder height, belly pull, chest pull. Tiny little twists here like you are opening a doorknob. Again, belly is pulled, chest is tall. Great job. Looking good here. Again, weights can always get dropped down if they start to feel too heavy. Focus on good form. Pull that really tight. Relax those shoulders. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1, and bring it all the way down. Again, roll it out. We'll take those weights to the sides of our legs. So we're going to take it to a little V shoulder raise. Nice deep breath. As you exhale, arms come up, V shape in front of the body. Inhale, squeeze back down. So really engaging the muscles, both directions. Almost like someone is pushing you the opposite way you are trying to go. Again, coming just to shoulder height, keeping the arms straight, elbows soft. Nice job. Pull that belly tight. Exhale up for 4, 3, 2. We're going to lift and hold on this last one. Bring it up. Rotate those palms up. Add a little bicep curl. So we're keeping those arms up at shoulder height. Turn to the side so you can see the form here. Again, shoulders are relaxed. Keep that belly pulled nice and tight. You can always take this down to just a basic bicep curl again if you've got a slightly heavier set of weights. Hold that belly. Shouldn't have said these 1.5 weren't going to get heavy, because they are. Nice job. Let's do 4 more. Here's 3, 2. Last 1. And bring it all the way down. Roll it out. We're going to take it into some basic squats. If you want extra shoulder work, hang on to your light set. If you want, you can sit those out. So feet are hip width apart, belly is pulled, chest is tall. Think about tucking those hips and keeping that really pulled in nice and tight. So we're going to relax the shoulders, extend the arms straight out in front of the body. As you inhale, sink that bottom back. As you exhale, squeeze to the top. So again, optional weight, adding that little extra shoulder work if you want. You can always drop those out. Push that bottom straight back. Squeeze to the top. We are going to take this into our chair pose hold at the end. So guys, hold that belly tight. Relax the shoulders. 4 more. Here's 3, 2. Sink down, hold here. Modify by keeping it higher. Challenge yourself by sinking down deeper. Make sure that you don't lose that tuck. Keep that belly pulled tight. Shoulders are relaxed. Good job, guys. Sink down a little deeper if you can. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. Squeeze to the top. Awesome job. Grab a drink if you need to. I need one. We're going to grab that light set again. All right. So we're going to move to some tricep work. I'm going to turn to the side again so you can see the form. Feet are hip width. Knees are nice and soft. So we're going to hinge forward here from the hips. Again, make sure you've got that nice tuck. Belly is pulled. Back is flat. Take those weights tight to your side. Arms straight, elbows soft. Exhale, squeeze all the way up through those shoulder blades, focusing on those triceps. Nice job. Looking good here. Again, shoulders stay relaxed. Head and neck in neutral alignment. Try to squeeze those weights in nice and tight. So you're brushing the thighs as you lift and lower. Pull that belly button tight to spine. We're going to do 4 more. We'll hold the last one at the top. Here's 3, 2, lift up, pulse in. So keep those shoulders relaxed. Try to keep those weights up nice and high. Little squeezes into the center. Nice job. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Let's roll it out. We're going to come back to that same position. This time we're going to pull those elbows up, squeeze them in nice and tight to the body. Focus on that kick back behind the body. Stop those weights about the side. Exhale, kick back again. Nice job. Again, keep those hips tucked. Keep that belly pulled. Exhale, squeeze through those triceps. Doing great here. So you know we've got pulses at the end. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Lift up. Pulse to the ceiling right here. Keep that neck relaxed. Shoulders. Pull that belly tight. Lift it up as high as you can. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Nice job. Roll it out here. Go ahead and tip those weights out. We're going to take one arm across the body. Little shoulder stretch. And release. Switch to the other side. Pull in gently with that other arm. And release that. Take one hand, reach those fingertips down the back. Use that other arm to pull in gently. Little tricep stretch. And release. Switch to the other side. So from here, we are going to come down to the floor. We've got a side lying leg series. If you have a mat, you want to grab your mat, go ahead and get that. Again, heavy weights, if you'd like to add a little extra resistance, I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see me. Okay. All right, so go ahead and come down to your side. We'll take a quick second here to check our form. Hips are stacked. We do want the bottom in a line with the feet. Knees are bent. Make sure that belly is pulled, head in hand. You can drop that arm down if you prefer. Again, focus on keeping those hips locked in place. We're engaging those abdominals the entire time. Feet stay locked together here. As you exhale, lift through that outer thigh. Still squeezing back through the inner thigh. Again, working both directions here. Keeping those hips locked, belly pulled. Nice job. If you want, you could add that heavy weight or your heavy object to your thigh here. Again, a little extra resistance. It is optional. You do not have to use that weight at all. Nice job, guys. Exhale, lift. Doing great here. Pull that belly tight. Last 4. Here's 3, 2, last 1. Nice job. Go ahead and extend those legs straight so we're angled out from the hips here. Hips still locked, belly is pulled. Optional weight here if you'd like it. We're going to take it to a little point. Inhale up, flex, exhale, squeeze back down. So again, keeping those hips locked, keeping the belly pulled. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze through that inner thigh as you come back down. Nice job, guys. Looking good here. Pull that belly tight. Really engage that inner thigh. Squeeze it back down. Looking good here. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Nice job. We're going to take it into some big circles here. With these, we're thinking about pushing through that heel. Foot is slightly flexed, toes, all of them, and the knee stays pointed forward here. Again, hip stays locked in place. So nice big circle will be more intense. Modify by making it smaller. Again, keep those hips locked, keep the belly pulled. Adjust the size of your circle as needed. Keep pushing through that heel. Nice job, guys. 4 more. Here's 3, 2. Last 1. Hold at the bottom and reverse. Again, the bigger the circle, the more you're feeling it here. Modify by making it slightly smaller. Again, the smaller the circle, the less intense it will be. You can always drop that weight out if you're using it. 4 more. 3, 2. Last 1. Nice job. We're going to pull that knee up, flex that foot. Little stretch here. Point those toes down. Take that leg back. Keep those knees in a line. Push through that hip. Feel that stretch along the front of the leg. And go ahead and release that stretch. Cross that top leg over. Point those toes down toward the other foot. Little figure 4 stretch here. Should feel that through that hip, outer thigh. Gentle pressure on the inner thigh for a deeper stretch. All right, extend that leg out. We're going to flip it over to the other side here. Take a second. Again, get into that comfortable position. Starting with the knees bent, feet in line with the bottom. Hip stacked, belly pulled. Add that weight if you'd like. Keep those feet locked. Exhale, squeeze through the outer side. Inhale, pull back to center. Nice job. Again, really keeping those hips locked. Keeping that belly pulled tight. Squeezing both directions, outer side and then the inner. Nice job, guys. Looking good here. Keep breathing. Pull that belly button even tighter to spine. Exhale, squeeze it up. Last 4. Here's 3, 2. Last 1. Nice job. Bring it down. Extend those legs out. Angles from those hips. Hips stay locked. Belly is pulled. Again, inhale, point the toe up. Toes, all of them again. Exhale, squeeze back down. Again, keep those hips locked. Pull that belly tight. Really engage those inner thighs as you come back to your starting position. Nice job, ladies. Looking good here. Again, that weight is always optional. Feel free to drop it out if you need to. Hold that belly tight. Exhale, squeeze, last 4. Here's 3, 2, last 1. Nice job, guys. Little breather here at the bottom. We've got those big circles to finish up our side leg. Again, hips stay locked. Think about flexing that foot slightly. Push through that heel. Knee and toe stays forward. You're going to take it nice big circles for more intense. Modify by making it just a little bit smaller. Again, optional heavy weight. Feel free to leave that out if you prefer. Looking good here. Make sure those hips stay locked. Pull that belly tight. Last 4. Here's 3, 2, last 1. Hold at the bottom and reverse. Keep pushing through that heel. Again, the bigger the circle, the more intense this will be. Adjust the size as needed. Looking good here. Hold that belly tight. Last 4. Here's 3, 2, last 1, and bring it down. Go ahead and pull that knee up, flex that foot. And point those toes down, pull that leg back. Keep those knees in a line, push through that hip. And release that stretch. Cross that top leg over. Point those toes down toward the other foot. Again, feel that stretch through the hip, outer thigh area. Gentle pressure on the inner thigh for a deeper stretch. Nice job. Go ahead and extend that leg out. We are going to come up to hands and knees here. Feel free to grab a drink if you need to. All right, so when you're ready, come on up, hands and knees. We do want those wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Again, take a second here to kind of tuck those hips up slightly. We want that belly to stay pulled and that back to stay nice and flat. We are going to start with our bird dog. We'll extend one arm and the opposite leg, pulling in a nice straight line from fingertips to toes. Again, keeping the belly pulled. We want that base shoulder to stay relaxed. Head and neck in neutral alignment. Nice job, guys. Pull that belly tight. Think about really reaching through fingertips and toes, getting a nice little stretch there. And go ahead and come back to center. Adjust as needed. When you're ready, extending out on the other side. Again, nice straight line from fingertips to toes. Base shoulder stays nice and relaxed. Keep the head and neck in neutral alignment. Nice job, guys. Really stretch through fingertips to toes. Hi, Lucy. And go ahead and come back to center. We're going to take it out on that first side. We're going to add a little bit of movement. So extending out with our inhale, we're going to exhale, crunch knee to elbow underneath the body, and then inhale, extend. So you can really crunch it nice and tight to make it more intense. Make that movement smaller for a little bit less intense. Again, belly is pulled. Use that exhale. Pull it in tight. 4 more. Here's 3. 2. one. Nice job. Come back to center. Again, adjust as needed. Extend out on the other side. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Pull that belly tight. Nice job, guys. Looking good here. Again, bigger crunch, more intense, smaller movement for a little bit less. Last 4. Here's 3, 2, last 1, and back to center. Let's take those knees out wide, sink that bottom back, walk those hands forward, child's pose. All right, guys, so we're gonna come back up to that same hands and knees position. We're gonna shift our focus to the lower half. If you feel like you need a breather for those wrists, you can do all of these exercises down on the elbows. You could also come up to fist or hang on to those weights if you have them. So again, wrists are still under shoulders. We've got that belly pulled. We're gonna start by extending one foot back behind us. Make sure not to lose that tuck. Keep that belly pulled. Take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, squeeze through those glutes to lift. Inhale, tap back down. So with this, really focus on keeping that core nice and tight. So nice tight core, squeeze through those glutes, not necessarily lifting so high that you shift through that midsection. Keep it tight. Exhale, lift. Nice job. Pull that belly tight. Let's do 4 more and then some pulses. Here's 3, 2, lift and hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses here, lifting just an inch or so up and down. Nice job. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Adjust as needed. When you're ready, take it over to the other side, extending out. Exhale, squeeze those glutes. Inhale, tap those toes. Nice job. So again, staying nice and tight through that core. Belly is pulled. You want to keep that back flat. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Nice job. Looking good here. Exhale up. Last 4, 3, 2, lift and pull. Hold it high. Tiny little pulses. Keep that belly pulled tight. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. All right, so on this next one, we're gonna do a little angled kick out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend that leg back, but then we're gonna cross it over. Again, keep the belly pulled, make sure those hips stay tucked. As you exhale, I want you to kick that leg up and out. I'm gonna turn to the side, see if you can kind of see that. So we're crossing over, lift up and out. Not sure what the best angle to show this is, but with this one, you should be feeling that outer thigh as well as the glute. Again, keep that belly pulled. Hips are slightly tucked. You want to keep that back nice and flat. Nice job. Let's do 4 more. Here's 3, 2. Last one on this side, and back to center. Switch it over to the other side. Again, cross that leg. Exhale, kick up and out. So we're getting those glutes as well as the outer side. Belly is pulled. Trying to keep that back nice and flat. Nice job. Pull that belly tight. Exhale, squeeze it up. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Come back to center. Take those knees out wide. We're going to sink back to child's pose. We're going to walk those hands over to one side. Push the bottom back the opposite direction here. Nice job. Go ahead and walk those hands over to the other side. Again, pushing the bottom back the opposite direction. And one last time, come back to center. Bring that bottom back. Reach through fingertips, pressing armpits to the floor. Great job. We'll go ahead and come up. Feel free to grab a drink here if you need to. We are going to finish with our core series, and then we'll stretch everything back up. Again, optional heavy weight here. You do not have to use that at all. I don't have one, so I will be your modified version. Go ahead and roll it back flat. Take a quick second to check that form. You want to tuck those hips. Belly is pulled. Low back stays flat into the floor. So maintain this nice tight core through all of these exercises. If you feel that low back healing up, that is your first sign that you might make some adjustments. We're going to start with our single leg stretch. One knee in, the other leg extends out. Nice controlled switch. Inhale on one, exhale on the other, or you can push it even slower and exhale as you pull each leg in. Legs lower to the floor will make this more intense. And if you feel that low back healing up, just bring those legs a little bit higher. Re-engage those core muscles and hold there. Head and shoulders can come up. We want chin off the chest, gaze up to the ceiling. Fingertips behind the ears will give you a little extra support for that neck. If you feel any strain, just keep it flat to the floor. And hold that really tight. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep knees to chest, feet to the floor. Roll to the side if you have a baby crushing things. All right. So we are going to come back. I'm going to come back to center. We are going to do our scissors next. Legs extended up to the ceiling, straight, but keep those knees soft. Hold one leg in as you exhale, the other leg drops, and switch. So think about really stretching through those legs before you even add that movement. Pointing those toes slightly. Again, getting that nice little stretch as you exhale. Pull each leg in. Make sure that that belly is staying full. Low back is still flat to the floor. Again, head and shoulders can come up. Make sure that chin stays up off of chest. Gaze up at the ceiling. Good job, ladies. Looking good here. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Again, take a little breather here wherever it is comfortable for you. We're going to move into our double leg stretch next. With this one, you can modify by keeping those hands underneath the low back, focusing just on that lower body. Inhale, extend, exhale, drive those knees in, crunching through those abdominals. Add that upper body if you'd like. This is where you can grab that heavy weight, hold it in both hands if you want that extra resistance. Higher to the ceiling will again be a little bit less intense. Lower to the floor will be more. Adjust as needed. Make sure that that low back is staying flat, especially with that extension. Exhale, crunch everything back in. Last 4. Here's 3, 2, last 1. Nice job, guys. Take a little breather here. All right, we have our leg lowers next. Again, modify by taking those hands underneath the low back. Bring both legs up to the ceiling. As you inhale, lower down. As you exhale, squeeze those abdominals to lift. Keep those legs higher to modify. The lower you take them to the floor, the more you're going to challenge those core muscles. Again, pay attention to that low back. If you hit a point where it starts to peel up, stay just above that point. Exhale, squeeze those abdominals to lift. You can always take this to a single leg lower, still inhaling as you lower. Exhale, squeeze those abdominals back to the top. Nice job. Optional heavy weight. Sorry, I didn't throw that out there earlier. Straight up over chest. Or you could add that overhead drop to bring that intensity up. Nice job. Last 4. Here's 3, 2. Pull that belly tight. Squeeze. Last 1. Nice job. Pull those knees to chest, feet to the floor, whatever is more comfortable for you. We have one last core exercise. We're going to finish with our ab jackknife, and then we're going to stretch everything back out. With our ab jackknife, again, we want to keep that low back flat. We're going to extend one leg out straight. The other leg can stay bent or just soft, whatever is more comfortable for you. Reach the opposite arm overhead. Take a nice deep breath as you exhale. Fingers to toes. Inhale, lower back towards the floor. You can bring head and shoulders up. Fingertips behind the ears will give you extra support. Really focus on, again, keeping that low back flat. Pull that belly tight. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Nice job. Looking good here. Keep that chin up off of chest. Last 4. Here's 3, 2. Last 1. And bring it down. Little breather here. Switch it over to the other side. As you exhale, fingertips to toes. Again, you can lift head and shoulders up. Take those fingers behind the ear for extra support. Feel free to stay flat. Belly is pulled. Low back stays flat. Nice job. Keep breathing here. Exhale, last 4. 3, 2. Last 1. Nice job. Go ahead and pull those knees in. Really crunch them tight. Keep that low back to the floor. Nice little stretch here. And release those legs. Extend them out long. Bring the arms overhead. Let the low back peel up, really stretching through the abdominals. Try to reach as much space as you can from fingertips to toes, almost as if you're being pulled in opposite directions. And when you're ready, take a nice deep breath. Use that exhale to roll it up. Sit up nice and tall. Stretch out over straight legs. Really think about reaching through the top of your head, stretching through that spine as you hinge over. And come on up. Take those feet to butterfly. Sitting up nice and tall again, hinging forward. Again, really lengthen that spine and walk those hands out. Nice job. And walk those hands back in. Go ahead and cross those legs. Sit up tall, roll the shoulders. And again, take those thumbs up, open out, relax those shoulders, press back again. Really reaching through fingertips. And circle those arms around like you've got a big ball. Pull those hands away from chest. Just let your chin drop down. Stretching all the way across the upper back. Turn those hands, reach to the ceiling. Again, sitting it up nice and tall. Take it over to one side. And back to center, reach. And over to the other side. One more time, up to center. And stretch it all the way down. Take a nice deep inhale, reach through fingertips. Exhale. One more time, inhale, arms come up. And exhale, bring it down. Nice job, guys. Let me pause my recording. Give me 1 second.